Call Fort Worth, baby. George Strait. Whew. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind, baby? I'm telling you, that's where I'm at. Else's arms in Dallas. Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Now I got my cowboy hat. Now I'm not going to put it on because I am having a perfect hair day. You know, that is the one thing. If I must go there, if I must feel and endure the boos through the camera and the, oh, really, you said that, I'm going to do it now. That's one thing I know nothing about. I know, okay? I've been told the K in my name stands for know-it-all, all right? But the one thing I can come to you this morning and say I know absolutely nothing about is a bad hair day. Okay, that being said, I got my George Strait. That's George Strait. Fort Worth ever cross. I got my cowboy hat. Because, you know, they're wondering how this is a playing in America. They're wondering how, where's the outrage? Why all these things the president is doing? Well, there's the Russian collusion and Stormy Daniels. And Michael Avenatti, her attorney. And the $130,000. And then there's the kids missing at the border. Okay? And then there's Trump over there with NATO. And where is the outrage in this country? So, you know, obviously, you got to understand what they're doing is they're making fun of you. Every time they call it Trump's base, they are calling you out there in America idiots. They're calling you idiots. They're calling you stupid. They're calling you dumb. They're calling you all the names that go with that. Can you give me a list of those names, Amanda? Like you did at the beginning of the show? They are making fun of you. I'm not making fun of you, okay? So where is the outrage, okay? Fans who watched Stormy Daniels dance in Fort Worth say they witnessed history. The parking lot at Bucks Wild was crowded but not packed Friday night for the arrival of Stormy Daniels, the adult film star and exotic dancer who claims to have sexual relationships with Donald Trump in 2015. Daniels was in Fort Worth to dance at Bucks Wild as part of her Make America Horny Great tour. So where is the outrage? Well, we found the one guy in Texas that's outraged. Yeah. Man, you know, I got up this morning and I looked at the calendar and I said, Buck Wilds. That Stormy Daniels going to be over there. Well, Lord, I'm going to get my cowboy hat. I'm going to go down to that new hoochie coo. You been to that new hoochie coo, Buck Wild? I'm going down there. That Stormy Daniels is going to be there. So I got there and I was at the stage and I was saying, woo, 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 Stormy. And I was yelling, Stormy, I'm outraged. And I hope you and your attorney, Michael Avenatti, get that Donald Trump. I sure hope you do. Keep on dancing there, honey. Can them tassels spin a little more? I want you to get justice, honey. You get your justice. Swing back over here and get me some more of that justice. To hell with them kids at the border, girl. Just keep dancing on that stage because I'm outraged at what Donald Trump did to you. Won't you come closer and tell me what he did to you, baby? I'll tell you what, I was outraged the other night down there at that new hoochie coo with Stormy Daniels. I told her, I hope you and your attorney, Michael Avenatti, I hope you get your revenge. You know he colluded, honey. He colluded. Come back over here, turn around one more time, spin them tassels, baby. That's the outrage in America. I know. Why the hell did I do something like that? Because I just don't know what the hell. You know, they're drinking wine in the Hamptons. Oh, no, the crowd went down to the hoochie coo. They want you to believe the crowd went down to the hoochie coo, to Buck Wilds, the other night to see Stormy Daniels dance and to ask her what her real thoughts are about the kids at the border being ripped from their families and the outrage with the Russian collusion and her getting paid $130,000. All right, anyhow, don't know why we did that. What happened there? What went wrong with that? Okay? I don't know. I'm just saying they're looking for outrage in America, and I'm trying to find us some outrage in Fort Worth. That old boy's outraged. Spin them tassels, honey. Spin them tassels. Lord, you's talented. Ooh, you talented girl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come over here, spin around, and say Michael Avenatti for me. I like when you say Michael Avenatti. Say Donald Trump. All right, anyhow, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm trying to create outrage in America. They want outrage. They don't know where the outrage is at. And I'm trying to show them how concerned Americans are with the true outrage in this country. 59 minutes ago from the Twitter deck. I'm in Brussels. No shit, Mr. President. I didn't say it. That's your dog. So your dog can't spell. So, I don't want your dog to hear that. Or your 2-year-old. And if your 2-year-old's spelling that out, it's not because they can read. It's because you're saying it. I'm in Brussels. But always thinking about our farmers. Oh, no! Oh, no! He's thinking about the farmers. I'm in Brussels, but always thinking about our farmers. Soybeans fell 50% from 2012 to my election. Farmers have been done poorly for 15 years. Other countries' trade barriers and tariffs have been destroying their business. I will open things up better than ever before. But if it can't go too quickly, I am fighting for a level playing field for our farmers and will win. Damn. Well, see, they were hoping the outrage for farmers out west was much different. In fact, they even had Joni Ernst, the senator from Iowa, on Sunday, and they were begging her to bash Trump and begging her to tell the American people how upset the farmers in Iowa are over Trump and tariffs. And Joni Ernst couldn't do it, and she had to say, the farmers support the president. I saw it best I could tell you. So Donald Trump says, I'm in Brussels, but always thinking about our farmers. Where is the outrage? See, Joe and Minka want the outrage from you out there in America, his base. They want to know where your outrage is. So, the farmer, he gets up early in the morning to plow the field. So that farmer, he gets up, he's out there, he's out west in Kansas, and he gets up and he says, Lord, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Didn't sleep one wink. Well, I couldn't take my mind. My mind just kept spinning around wondering where them poor children are down there on the border. Why, I was thinking to myself, there's no way I could get out and start that John Deere tractor not knowing where them children are. And then I was sitting there this morning just trying to ponder if I was going to be able to go through my day and hoe that corn and get it out there. And I was thinking to myself, where are those poor little children at the border? And I was eating my Captain Crunch. And as I looked at my Captain Crunch and poured milk in there, I said, damn, won't they put them missing children's pictures on the back of these milk cartons? Well, hell, if they put these missing children down there at the border on the back of these milk cartons, we might find them. Well, Lord, I'm outraged. And then come to think of it, I got up this morning and they tell me that Donald Trump's at NATO over in Brussels. Lord, I just think I don't know if I can go through my day. Well, I don't know if this tractor will start. I'm just so upset. I hope they find them damn children at the border. I recommend they put the pictures on the back of the milk carton. Yeah, they're outraged. They're outraged. There you go. Joe Scarborough, I gave you some outrage. I gave you the outrage in Texas over Stormy Daniels. I gave you some outrage by the farmer that couldn't sleep last night and start his damn tractor because he can't find the missing children. He didn't sleep a wink. It's outrage. The American people are outraged. Take us to break. I got to come up and wrap this up. I don't know where this show went off.
Hello, my name is Chad Watkins. I'm the manager at Larry's Body Shop. We are a family-owned and operated business and have been serving the North Georgia area since 1978. We are located at 1216 Progress Road in LOJ, Georgia. Our shop specializes in collision repair and we work with all major insurance companies. Larry's Body Shop is ICAR Gold, the highest role of training recognized by the collision repair industry. It is estimated that only 10% of collision shops meet these standards. Our shop consists of state-of-the-art equipment such as laser measurement system, down-drive spray booth, spot and MIG welding equipment. All of our paints are mixed on site so that we can guarantee your paint to match every time. I know that having an accident can be a stressful event. We take pride in making sure our customers are satisfied with the repair of their vehicles. Our waiting area is clean and comfortable with free Wi-Fi and refreshing beverages. So if you're in an accident, stop by and see us at Larry's Body Shop.
North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds. Come on in to view the area's largest selection of fine jewelry at North Georgia Diamond. All repairs and designs are done on site by our jewelers. And North Georgia Diamond has the lowest prices on loose diamonds. You can also sell your gold, silver, and coins at North Georgia Diamond between Walmart and Lowe's in East LJ. Locally owned by Bill and Allison Craig, North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds in North Georgia.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
Hi, I'm Rhonda the Mattress Lady, and this is my husband Gary, owners of Mattress Overstocked in LJ next to Walmart. And we want to earn your business. From the time you walk in our door to the time we deliver your new mattress to your door, you will see the difference. Our selection and prices are the best in North Georgia, and customer service is our top priority. So y'all come on in and let us help you find the right mattress at the right price. That's Mattress Overstocked in LJ next to Walmart.
You know, the NATO, the G7, where, you know, the disastrous, according to the media, G7 with our allies, where Trump, the gig is up. Remember this picture, Trump kiss? I call it the Trump kiss picture. Now, everybody has wrote a caption on this picture, but there's Angela Merkel and Trump with the kiss my ass look. Well, I think they're over there this week, today, getting the kiss my ass look. Then we have the kiss her ass, Jeff Flake. Okay, I'm with her, Jeff Flake. Now, Jeff Flake in the Senate, he's retiring. That's the second picture on the list that we went over during the break. Jeff Flake. Jeff Flake is the senator, retiring senator, that in Arizona that is not a Republican, that thinks he's going to run against Donald Trump in the primary. Okay, so Jeff Flake, they will vote on a non-binding resolution. Now, the media will make it look like something earth-shattering happened, but a non-binding resolution today saying that the president should come to Congress with tariffs instead of just using the national security. The president of the United States can impose tariffs by himself in the executive branch using national security as the reason. Well, the Congress doesn't like that. Many don't like to lose that power under the guise of this wide range of national security. And so Jeff Flake wants Congress to vote on these tariffs. So they're going to pass a non-binding resolution today stating that, but it's non-binding. The other non-binding resolution today is that the unbinding, Congress got together and said, we support NATO and plan to stay in NATO and be a part of NATO. That is a non-binding because they're in fear, major fear. The gig is up, okay? Then let's go to, I don't even remember what the next picture I said I wanted. Huh? Which one was it? Yeah, go to Teddy Roosevelt. Somebody sent me this, and I absolutely love this. Sent it to me the other day. To anger a conservative, tell him a lie. To anger a liberal, tell him the truth. So that's Teddy Roosevelt. And then the other day, as soon as Speaker Ralston, David Ralston in Georgia here, made a statement concerning the support of what's the guy's name that just got named Supreme Court? Kavanaugh. Yeah, Kavanaugh. You know, as soon as that happened, let's see. As soon as that happened, he put it out. Rick Day. Now, keep in mind, Speaker of the House, 7th District, Georgia representative, has a Democrat opponent, okay? So the Speaker of the House put out his statement on his support for Kavanaugh and his support for the President of the United States and his support for what he's doing in the Supreme Court. His opponent, Rick Day, a Democrat, wrote on his Facebook page, Speaker Ralston, anyone who supports the GOP at this point is supporting Russia's attempt to turn this nation from a constitutional republic into a fascist oligarchy. Not oligarchy. Now, Mr. Day, you have been in here. We're going to have to bring you back in here because I think you should watch today's show before you make the statements turn us into a fascist oligarchy, okay? As a lifetime elitist Goldwater Republican, the results of your policy and your direction have cemented the destruction of our nation's government as such and are in violation of your oath of office. As a constituent, I am calling for your resignation. So Rick Day has called for Speaker Ralston's resignation. As a constituent, I'm calling for your resignation and should resign in disgrace. You and yours, sir, are traitors and servants of the destruction of the United States government. And Rick Day actually went right on Speaker Ralston's Facebook page and said that under Speaker Ralston's acknowledgement and praise for the president's pick for Supreme Court Kavanaugh. Now, running out of time, the Supreme Court Kavanaugh, don't get fooled, okay? The left is saying they need time. They need time to go through all of the papers that Kavanaugh wrote while he worked for Kenneth Starr. They need time. It's going to take years for them to read through. They're going to have to hire staff. They're going to get office building with rooms and put Kavanaugh stuff and just put kids in there with highlighters looking through there. Why we need more time. Stunts, okay, I say. But don't let them fool you. Okay? It's not all about abortion. Abortion is the loudest megaphone they have. Cost-sharing subsidies, okay? It's illegal to take money. Cost-sharing subsidies for Obamacare. Cost-sharing, right? This is what the insurance companies are freaking out over because the government is withholding cost-sharing subsidy payments. Okay, meaning if someone is getting Obamacare for $100 a month and you're paying $2,500 a month, you're sharing the cost, okay? So when the cost-sharing payments don't go to the insurance company, they have no other choice but to make your $2,500 policy go to $3,500, and you are actually feeling the true effects of the cost it is to pay for your neighbor's health care and share that cost as Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren and Hillary Clinton would want you to. So cost-sharing subsidies, that's one on their list. EPA regulations or EPA laws that they created. Remember the Congress, how it was created? Remember how laws, I'm just a bill here on Capitol Hill? You remember how laws are created? You remember we called them lawmakers, not the EPA. They brought down Scott Pruitt over some penny ante, Chick-fil-A nuggets that his wife was going to sell on the corner in her or whatever. He bought a mattress. He made some, he did some things, whatever. But the EPA has slashed, dashed, cut, diced, whatever, like Ginsu knife commercial regulations. Why, in the rainy season, have you not developed a government lake in your backyard? Because I have. If the government drives by on some days and sees the little pond that's created in my backyard, they're going to stake out there, take pictures, and the next thing I know, they're going to stock it with trout. It's a puddle. Trust me. Remember that? Well, EPA has went around and created all their own laws, and they're going through the courts. And they don't want a Supreme Court that's going to say, hey, you know what? By the way, EPA regulations are not law, and you cannot write laws, and that's getting ready to come up. One right after another is going to go to the Supreme Court, and Kavanaugh is number 5. President Trump will get Ginsburg's pick. David Souter is 78 years old. Just saying. Just saying. I had a friend, 78. He said he didn't buy green bananas. Just saying. I call him up. He's 78 years old. How are you doing? Well, I'll tell you what. My doctor said don't buy green bananas. Just saying. Just saying. Didn't want to leave him there for 2 or 3 days. David Souter, I think. Nobody talks about David Souter, the Supreme Court Justice. That was put in, I think, by George H. Bush. That is totally a leftist, okay? Did the Republicans wrong. Now, Kennedy did the right thing. He was appointed by Ronald Reagan. He was appointed by a Republican, and he said, I'm going to allow a Republican president to replace this seat. Souter should do the same thing out of honor, dignity, character, hell, anything, right? He should do it. He's 78. What if Trump got a Souter pick? Because you keep saying Ginsburg. That's a given. I mean, on any given day, her bananas are going to expire and the fruit flies are going to come around. Okay? So, what if you had Souter, Ginsburg, Clarence Thomas? Let's see, that would be 3. Then you have Kavanaugh and Gorsuch. Oh, hell. Could 30 years, if you're 20 years old today, could you be affected by this court till you're 50 and it be Donald J. Trump? Well, hell, there's a shocker. Shazam! Okay, so that's the court. Lisa Page will not testify today. She's not ready. Okay. Peter Strzok will testify tomorrow, and we will see the arrogant jackass that he is. We're saving children in Thailand while ripping them apart at the border. I'm out of time. I have so much more to say and no time to say it. Stay tuned for Instant Replay. But I'll be back tomorrow because he's in NATO. I mean, the world wrecking ball is on that big plane that says Air Force One. He is probably already up in the air. He's telling Vladimir, look, we're going to have a Coke and a smile, we're going to supersize some fries and a Big Mac. I'm on my way, Vladdy. Vladdy, I'll be here in a minute. Get the ping pong table ready. I'll be back tomorrow at 8.